Hey guys, my name is Brian and I'm a youth pastor here at Raceland First Assembly in Raceland, Kentucky. And I wanted to kind of take a moment to make this video and talk about our camp this year. The camp is, the theme this year is called The Moment. And I had a moment in my life just a couple of weeks ago. I've got a phone call from my brother saying that my brother had been in a bad accident and he was in critical condition. And so I got my stuff together and we went down to visit my brother. My brother began to tell me a story. His back was broken and his right tibia on his right leg was broken. And he began to tell me a story about how he had been in an accident. The last thing he could remember is leaving a diner. But the police report said that on his truck, his wheel had broken off and he lost control of his vehicle. He ramped a culvert, he flipped his truck 6 times and he was ejected from the vehicle. My brother actually died on scene. They were supposed to fly him out, and instead of flying him out, they called it off. And they put him in the back of an ambulance, but something amazing happened in the back of that ambulance. You see, my brother came to life in the back of that ambulance again. And they took him to the hospital and they worked on him, and they got him in stable condition, and he's alive and well today. He's still recovering as we speak, but God's doing some amazing things in his life. And he began to tell me how when the reporters were asking eyewitnesses of what had happened, the witnesses kept asking where the second person was. And they said that there was no second person, and eyewitnesses said they saw a second person leaving the scene. Now, some people wouldn't think twice about it, but I know without a shadow of a doubt that that was God. I know that God brought my brother back to life, and my brother knows that. You see, my brother had spent his entire life running from God, and he's 31 years old today. But now he knows the Lord as his personal Lord and Savior. He's accepted Christ, and God's changed his life forever. And he said, I want people to hear my story. I want people to know what's going on and why God's doing what he's doing. And I believe with all of my heart that God's given me a second chance to tell my story. And so I want to encourage you guys this year as we go to camp, come ready for God to just rock your world and God to do something absolutely amazing, and look for that moment that you can share with others and lead others to Christ as well. I love you guys, and I'm excited to see what God's going to do this year.